Guys, Brass Brad up in the wilds of the Lanark Highlands looking for another old home site. Been up here twice now, found one the first time I was up. There's 3 more on this property somewhere, and trying to locate another one here today. Finally got myself a handheld GPS if I can figure it out, and I need glasses to go with it, I can't see nothing. Programmed a bunch of waypoints in there and everything got all screwed up, and I don't even know which waypoint's what now. Never give them a name, so I'll just try and find my way back to a waypoint I marked, and there should be a flag on it. Yeah, mosquitoes and black flies. Well, the black flies are getting bad. I don't know if how long I'll be able to handle it in the bush today. Just hoping I find another old home site and get a few hours digging in, and if I don't find it by 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, I might go by the one I found before and try a few digs, and maybe there's some old relics there. Alright, thanks, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, on my second trip in here I videoed a little bit of stuff. There was still snow on the ground and I wasn't successful in finding the other homestead, so it's pretty good going now, and it's going to be able to dig, which I wasn't able to last time. But I'm going to throw in some clips from that hunt because I seen wolf tracks and they're still around. Now they're in the mud, not the snow. Fair size. Almost as big as my hand. So they're still running around here. Good thing I got an old sycamore tooth welded on the end of my shovel here. A little bit of defense. Got a big knife too, hanging off my side right there. The 10-inch blade. Yeah, I got about half, 3/4 of a mile to go. If I see anything, I'll let you know. Made my left turn where that tree was across the trail, and there's one cut off last year, a couple of years ago. And since I'd been through here a couple of weeks ago, this big spruce fell across here. Snapped off about friggin', gotta be 16 feet up. Snapped off clean. Down. And across the trail. Huh. Guess I'll go up around that way. That'll stop the 4-wheelers. Another big spruce broke off in the wind. Scary one. Held on by the bark. I'll run under that one. Oh, not much holding it up on this end. It's friggin' pine right there. Straight as an arrow. Wouldn't take many of them to make a truckload. About 3 feet across there at the butt. Start checking for signs on my right heading around the loop in this trail here. I think I'm actually going to turn my detector on and sort of walk with it on the trail till I get to where I'm going. And I might try and check in the inside corner of to the right the odd time in here and have a look around. But yeah, I think I'm going to turn the detector on, see if there's anything on the trail on the way in. Surface fine right off the bat. I wouldn't have went over it with the detector. I don't know whether I would have seen it or not. 12 gauge Imperial, I think. No, made in USA it says. Anyways, put it in my pocket I guess and move on. right beside that bullet. I just got it on iron and it's beeping a lot, but there's something right there at 3 to 4 inches. Just reading iron. Oh, a little bit different tone there. I'm going to dig that up, just see what we got going here for culture. Didn't have to dig it up, but it's funny it's reading iron. Oh, look at that, it's full. Freaking full shotgun shell. Oh, I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't really need to be carrying it around with me. Different color than the one. I haven't went 5 feet from that other casing I found. Made in USA again. 12 gauge. Maybe I'll freaking bury it somewhere. Don't really need to take it home. Okay, see you in a bit. Just got that live round and put it over, buried it by the pine trees off the trail. They're about 10 feet. Wouldn't want to hit that with something and have it go off on you under your four-wheeler. I got a whole bunch of, about 30 feet away from that. Whole bunch of, I'm on iron right now, but it's giving me the odd high tone. There's several things in there, I think, but I'm going to discriminate iron, and I still get a high tone an odd time. But she's slow going, ringing up pull tab by the looks of it. Oh, jumping around. Anyways, I'm going to try and get one out and see what it is, but I'm not making much progress getting where I'm going like this, so catch you in a bit. Bolt here. Like 5/8 or something, 3/4. I gotta get going. The black flies are bad and gotta get moving here and look for that home site. Can't be digging nuts and bolts. Shotgun shells. Wow. Couple of spots leading right there. It looks like it could have been an old road or trail at one time. I know there's still lowland and a swamp between me and where I had marked it on my map, waypoint here. So yeah, I'm gonna get around the swamp and check out where I want to go. I might see what this is real quick. It's still in there. Might have missed it. Oh, rifle cartridge right there. Can't read it. Too much sun on the lens on this thing anyway. Could you help me? Keep going. I'm gonna have to take a sweater off soon. There's that swampy area here I was talking about. It's not as big as I think. Some of them trails I thought maybe lead it off to the left. Might go up and around that. There's a nice hardwood maple bush up there that I cut across bushing it one day, and I should be roaming up there. Never know, maybe one of them trails going across and up in over in there. I'm gonna try and make it to my waypoint and work my way back to this knoll towards the end of the day. Just keep searching. See any black flies in front of the lens? Wow. It's up there. I don't know whether they've been thrown down over the edge or that's natural. I might go up there and find a nice high spot. Hopefully the mosquitoes and a little bit of wind up there. Sit down and have a little break, and maybe I'll check around up on this knoll first and then head to where I was planning on. Yeah, the black flies just followed me up here. I'm up over the top, come over on this side. So it looks like from up here, you see no good trails leading up in to the top here yet, but kind of something going down through there. That could be one of the other trails I've seen to the right on the way in. Up old maples beside it. Neat if it was lined with old trees or something. Determine it was actually a road at one time. Big bunch of rocks in there that could have went on either side. Anyway, there's a little bit of a breeze up here and then it's going to have a break. Oh, the bastard's out. There's that little Garmin E-Trex 10 I bought. Wasn't on sale, but it had good reviews at Canadian Tire. The Magellan was on sale a little bit cheaper, but I went with this one just because of the reviews. Magellan was 2 or 3 times the regular cost. There's where I'm at. The dot there was the truck this morning, and the other 2 flags are my waypoints for old homesteads. It looks like I just walked by one of them here. So I guess I'm going to head back the way I came a little bit. Not on the trail though, I'm going to stay in the bush a wee bit, I think. Go over to the next knoll or something. Got a nice matching case for that too. Never came with it either. Wife dragged that home from the thrift store or something there a couple of years ago for cell phones and stuff, but didn't use it for that. Nice strap. Just once I get my duffel bag on, I'll throw it over my shoulder and keep it on my side. Handy dandy. All this owl nest ridge. Looks like a carving or something. Natural, I'm sure. Got a beak on it. Wings and eyeballs. Weird looking rock. It looked like the other side. A rock. Over here, when I seen this, I thought it was some kind of stone structure, but don't think so. I haven't went around it yet. Still got my metal detector on, looking for iron when I'm walking and stuff, so I'll be putting the detector down, and any high tones I find at all, I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, I thought that was a stone wall or something, but gotta make my way around it here yet. Still got a little ways to go to my flag. Oof. Biggin. Going that direction over on that side. Let's hope he stays clear. Well, that was exhausting. I used my GPS pretty much on the flag now. And it's on the opposite side of the trail than I thought it was. So I'm gonna check around on this side for a little bit. Yeah, I headed the wrong way. I was halfway to the truck through the bush and realized that I wasn't getting any closer to my flag. So I headed east and caught the trail again and hiked another 1/8 of a mile to my flag, and I'm here. But it's on the opposite side of the trail, so I'm gonna snoop around up in here a little bit and can't find anything. I'll go on the other side of the trail, I guess. There's one of them old hemlock trees right there. Apparently these properties were just infested with hemlock. Like a small pine spruce bough on them or something. Give up on that one spot and trying to head to the next flag. Bushing it right now, trying to get to the flag from the trail. Just ran across this big pit here. Natural formation, I'm sure. Great fox den and bear cave or something. Don't see nothing's been coming and going, I don't think. A little bit of snow in there still. Never know if maybe that used to fill with water or something. Get some water out of it at one time. Quite a cave. I don't know. No, I don't think it goes back. Yeah, get close to that next flag. Well, I'm within 20 feet of my next waypoint here, so can't see nothing on the screen here. Sunlight blaring. Within 20 feet. So, actually brought me out onto another trail here. Can't remember whether I've been on this one or not. If I travel it back a ways, I'll probably figure it out, or heading to the truck pretty much. That trail. I'm gonna have to check around here. It's within 20 feet of my waypoint, so check all these knolls and ridges around here and see what's going on. 1:30 in the afternoon, and I give up on them 2 waypoints. I was trying to find old home sites. I scoured the hills, both sides of the trail. So I got a trail going back west here. I'm gonna catch up with the trail that the old home site I know is there. I found the first time out here. I'm gonna try and get a couple hours of detecting around it today, so have a quick break and a drink right here, and hopefully in about 15 minutes I'll be at the other foundation. Thanks for now. I made it. There was about a foot of snow on the ground when I found this thing this spring. I'm gonna do a couple of searches around, and there's a hill heads down over to where they probably got their water, a creek down over the hill there. I know there's signals in here. I'm standing on some right now, but I'm gonna get at her, try and dig some targets here for you. Thanks. First target, horseshoe, little pony, not very big. Wasn't no workhorse, so that's perfect. Put that in my bag and move on. Dug a little chunk of scrap iron here, and the same hole got axe head. Probably pack that out with me. Let's see if there's any more signals here in this hole. No, I think got the signals out of there. A couple of square nails out of here, and then this popped out. That was the tone I was looking for. Some kind of homemade tin thing. I don't know what they were doing with that. Got another signal right beside it, but I think it's more of that tin. And I can't believe it, it's still froze. Been 15 minutes in this hole trying to get that tin and square nails out. The ground's froze. So I'm gonna abandon this and move on. Maybe there's something better. Chunk of cast iron. I don't think it's a file. It's shaped like a file, but it's not. Some bracket or something. Could have been a big hinge. Not far away from the hole yet. Just moved about 8 feet from that frozen ground. It's good digging here now. Tone right here. One, jumping around. Anyway, it's at 0 inches, so I kicked it. It's an old machete. Full machete. Right on. Plastic handle, ain't very old. Somebody's been playing around here. So I'll be taking that one home. Yeah, not very old at all. Inside the hole here, I've been digging nothing but cans and tin and a little bit of cast iron and stuff, but there's an old Coke can. Heading back out here. It's pretty deep in here. My little bounty hunter probably wouldn't find half of what's in the ground in here. So deep. Take that and along with the machete and get out of this hole. Black flies are terrible. My old lid. It's got a catch built into it there. I don't know what it was off of. Black flies are terrible. Holy. Just downhill from the foundation. I wonder if they got their water here at one time. There's people here in 1850s, 1860s, 70s. So them cement culverts and stuff probably weren't around then, but the stream was, I'm sure. By the river. Got a little rifle cartridge here. Not a very big caliber. Bigger than a 22, maybe a 30 something. There's another small caliber rifle casing, same as the last one there. Just over there about 30 feet I dug a shotgun shell too, cartridge. I'm gonna swing my way back to the foundation and hit the trail. It's almost 4 in the afternoon, Mother's Day. It's supposed to be a dinner happening, so it's gonna take me half an hour to get to the truck. So anyways, might see something along the way. Well, I made it back to the truck, head home and have Mother's Day dinner. Found that old machete. A lot of the stuff that I found you seen there, I was hoping for a lot older relics than that from the old homestead, but want to get some old buttons and some old coins and stuff, so all the other stuff's not worth bothering, but there's some fancy on it. It'd be fine by me. But yeah, I got a relics on the Rito video to do soon. I think next weekend I'm going to be detecting along the Rito. That's the river the settlers come up. Last time I did relics on the Rito there, I found a really nice old suspender clip. It's got to be early 1800s and pretty fancy. So looking forward to getting back down along the Rito. But couldn't find 2 of the old homesteads, but I didn't want to spend all day looking for them. But I think I had about 4.5 hours in on the trails, looking all the knolls, both sides of the trail, looking for 2 old home sites. So I just cut across and went to that other foundation and called her a day. So anyways, have a good one. Thanks a lot. Bye.